Welcome to Mimi's Science Lab. All right, now we have ourselves a brown field mushroom. Look at that. Look at all the details you find. Oh, almost looks like a cheese pizza, huh? Isn't that neat? Under a microscope, I tell you, you can really see things differently. That is like so cool. Alright, so this is the top and the whole outer skin. As you can see, here's the thickness of it. And then this is the underneath for this one. Ooh, that is really bad. Wow, almost reminds you of a beehive, huh? But it's not, it's a mushroom. In reality, you can't see that. Oh, that is so cool. Look how big it is. Makes you think that you're in a bee nest. You know, where they're going to lay all the babies and everything, but believe it or not, this is a mushroom. Wow. Unreal. Of course, there's his stem. Weird looking stem, huh? Going all the way to the mushroom itself. And look at that. Isn't that interesting, huh? To see it just like that, wow. Unreal. It's like all the little pores. All right. Now when they're young, I guess the gills and stuff on some of the other mushrooms, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the other little fluffy ones. Not quite this one. But some of the other ones, otherwise this be considered a mature one for sure. But a lot of the little ones and everything, they have gills and everything underneath. And of course those with gills, if it's pink, when they're young, and then they turn brown. Then when they're fully mature, of course, they'll turn black. But this is not the same kind of mushroom, I don't believe. Wow. But if you ever find a mushroom that is red, remember the red is very dangerous. But this one's just a field mushroom. Does not have all the gill things like the other ones do. So this one's a little different. But a nice brown one. Isn't that something? All I can think of is beehives. But it doesn't look that way at all. And this is the shell on the outside. Now let me show you in front of the camera what I've been showing you on the microscope. Just this tiny little mushroom. That was the top. And that's what it looked like. Beehives. It's the underneath. And I showed you the stem. I love looking at things under the microscope. It's so different. Isn't that different? You couldn't imagine that it would be just like this because it looks so different. All the underneath is really like a beehive under the microscope. That's when you can really get into it. Of course, under a microscope, you could take this, cut it right in half, and look and see what the inside looks like. Cool, huh? Maybe we should just break it and see. Let me show it to you like this first. And let's see about breaking it in half. Ugh. Oh my God. Look at this. Wow. There are a bunch of gills. Wow. Just think each one of these gave you the look of a beehive. And then look, the center is just like a white. That's the very top of the mushroom. Well, isn't that something? Every single one of these is like the tube of a beehive. Look at that. Let me show it to you. Look. Split it right in half. That's the top. Isn't that interesting? So cool. Love it. Look, look, look. You can look at it. Oh, see? It's like every tube, every little string. See, every little tube of it becomes one of them. That is like so strange. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means, introduce all your friends, all the kids from school or whatever, anybody who might be interested in science. Get them to see some of these videos, and maybe they'll put on their list a microscope. This is just a tiny little one. Don't cost much. And look at the enjoyment you could have. Just picking everything outside, fields, flowers, anything. Just see what it really looks like. So cool. And of course, maybe you'll get interested in science after that. Because if you check out enough stuff, you'll do fine. You can find a lot of bugs and everything right in the vehicles that have been sitting still for a while. Right on the dash. For some reason, you'll find them on the dash. All right. Bye-bye now.